I am the God man, living, learning his plan. This is teaching, never preaching, I'm the future advance. I'm the reason that you're reaching to the knowledge in this season. I'm the universe, lyrically in tune to work. My black magic beat is savage, so this music is my passion. I use a verse to break the spell, but the devil did his work on the small minds while he running his turf. Rap niggas want respect, but these chickens are jerked. Talking spicy, love money, love sex, dummy. Love disrespect instead of building connects. To be the best of ourselves on this planet called hell. I see a lot of Satans having your conversations about your life within the matrix, but you never learn to change it. Practicing your rituals to keep us in your cages, and my people do the same thing to keep us in that placement. Arguments of hatred, it stops with my engagement. We gotta step within our greatness. We gotta set the record straight. We gotta step within our greatness. We gotta set the record straight. We gotta step within our greatness. We gotta set the record straight. We gotta step within our greatness. We gotta set the record straight.
Peace, this is A&B, African Man Born, on Random Thoughts, where I give you 5 to 10 minutes of a random thought. So here we go.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it, I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Diddy, why are you talking? Why? You look real stupid in that video right now. Like, seriously. Like, I did a short on this on YouTube, but I just wanted to do a random thought on this because you look stupid. You sitting there like a sad puppy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you were sorry, you would have apologized in 2016 when you did the shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people said shit about, oh, she's probably faking it or whatever, because that's what people do in the public when they talk about these type of things when it comes to entrepreneurs, black entrepreneurs. But let's be quite clear. You knew what you was doing. You did it. You got caught. There's video evidence of it. And now the jig is up, bro. And I'm not here to praise you like Boosie wouldn't go say that, it's amazing how many people want to see a black man's downfall. Let's just be honest about this. A lot of people want to see black man's downfall. So this is not a celebration. You know what I'm saying? This is not a celebration. It's not a celebration of something that shouldn't have happened in the first fucking place. There's no way that you should have fucking took that girl, dragged her in the hotel, kicked that girl like that. There's no way that you should have abused her. All right? So again, this is not a celebration. This is a thing where you got caught, bro. You got caught. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why you're sorry is because you got caught, because the whole time when you paid off Cassie about at the end of last year, you was trying to hide the shit. Now the video comes up because, people can speculate anything when they come up. That's why you can't believe even your own opinions. When it comes to things, you have to wait till it reveals itself. Some things will never be revealed, and some things will. And it's clear that people been waiting for Diddy's downfall. I'm not in that campaign. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? Just because I'm not a fan of P. Diddy doesn't mean I want to see P. Diddy go down in the flames. But let me tell you something, when things hit the fan, like shit hit the fan like that, you gotta suffer the consequences of your actions. All right? It was you that dragged that girl halfway across the hotel. It was you that was throwing vases at her. It was you that kicked her like at least 3 times while she was on the ground. It was you that body slammed her. All right? And then you're sitting here saying you was in a dark place. You're still in a dark place. Oh, I apologize. I'm so sorry for it then, and you wasn't sorry for it then. Cut it out. And you definitely ain't sorry for it now. You're just sorry that you got caught, and there's going to be some ramifications. With all the other shit that's going on in your life, there's a lot of ramifications that's coming from this. And you're going to have to suffer the consequences because you didn't think that you would get caught for it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just tell the truth. Let's deal with the truth in truth. Let's deal with it. Because as far as I see it, B, all you got to do is shut up, yo. You ain't got to say nothing, yo. You ain't got to make no apology. Because you meant that shit then. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, you're crying about it now because you know that there's some serious shit coming for your ass. You know what I'm saying? There's some serious shit coming for your ass, and that's why you want to sit here and be like, this is not me. And people do that shit too. You ever heard like a person that's racist, right? That does some racist shit against a black family. This actually happened in California. There was a racist white couple that pretty much ruined a birthday party for a 3-year-old girl by committing acts of racism, going in there and vandalizing the place and talking shit and calling them all types of N-words and all this other stuff. They got taken to court and they got prosecuted and they lost the case, right? They got sued and lost the case, and they're sitting there both crying about it now. You know what I'm saying? They was crying about it. Oh, this is not me. Get the fuck out of here. Well, not you. You did it. You know what I'm saying? If I take my gun and I come up to somebody in open fucking broad daylight and I shoot them in the face and they die, right? And I have to suffer the consequences from it in court. I'm well within my rights to feel that way about, well, I don't want to go to jail, but I shot that person in the face. So there's consequences from doing things like that. And what I'm trying to understand is, you didn't understand the consequences from beating up girls? You just didn't think that was the thing? This is what I'm saying. Like I'm not trying, it's not about celebrating. It's not a celebration to see black men get in trouble for domestic abuse. It's not. Because it makes a lot of these bitter women's case stand strong. And I'm saying bitter because a lot of you chicks never been abused. A lot of y'all that talk that shit. You know what I mean? Do have some of you have? Absolutely. Right? But some of y'all chicks talk shit because you just didn't like the way the relationship turned out. And then you say black men are toxic and toxic masculinity. The people that say toxic masculinity have never been abused, especially on that level. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that you never get abused. I don't want to see a woman get abused, black, white, Asian. I don't give a fuck what color you are. This ain't about fucking race. This is about actions, content of character. Remember when Martin Luther King said that I had a dream speech? He said, well, children are not judged by their color of their skin, but the content of their character. Now, the content of your character, Diddy, is what's causing your problems, because you live in a world where black is supposed to be an underclass, even if you're rich. And you thought that you can use money to erase the fact that they still look at you as an underclass. So if you do certain things, like let's say you try to create a lawsuit on people that let you get away with this shit, therefore they're going to attack you. You know what I'm saying? Because you have something that they can hold over your head, like this cap on my head, right? They can do that. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think all this shit's coming out now? You must have gotten into it with somebody. But guess what? You got all this shit over your head that they're going to use, and they're going to spend money in doing it. So you feel sorry now because you're going to feel sorry at the end. And honestly, I mean, law of attraction, what you put out comes right back to you. And it doesn't come back to you the same way. It comes back tenfold. So Diddy, Suffer in silence, man. Seriously. Suffer in silence, man. Don't say nothing more. Shut up. I'm so sorry. Now you want to admit to the shit when you said you didn't do the shit or you wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's my thought on it, man. You know what I mean? I'll see you on the next thought. Like, share, subscribe. Go on the website, www.africanmanborn.com. Also, check out the YouTube page and check out the merch on the website. Peace.